Hello, good morning. Our today's topic is concept of gene and genetic code. DNA or RNA carries all genetic information. We know that. And it is expressed in the form of proteins, which are made up of 20 different types of essential or natural occurring amino acids. The information about the number and sequences of these amino acids forming protein is present in the DNA and is passed on the messenger RNA during the process of transcription. So, before continuing about the genetic code, here is the concept of gene. Actually, gene is the basic unit of inheritance that express a specific character. In 1857, John Mendel conducted a hybridization experiment with pea plants and he called them as a factors. In 1909, Danish botanist Johansen proposed that each portion of chromosomes that control a phenotype is called a gene, in the Greek word to give birth. In 1941, George Biddle and Edward Tatum discovered that genes control the production of enzymes. They proposed one gene, one enzyme hypothesis. In 1944, Oswald T. Avery announced that DNA is the substance responsible for heredity. Again in 1950s, Watson and Crick discovered the chemical structure of DNA. The gene is made up of a specific sequence of DNA nucleotides, they told. And Seymour Wenger proposed that modern concept of gene while working on E. coli and T4 bacteriophages, bacteria eating viruses. According to Wenger, he told that the gene is a cistron, recon, muton, and replicon. What is cistron? Cistron is the structural gene. It is a functional unit of DNA molecule that code for a specific protein. What is recon? Recon is the unit of DNA that undergoes recombination. It performs the recombination of the DNA or gene. And muton is that unit that capable to undergo the process of mutation. And at last the replicon, it is the unit of DNA that undergoes replication. Now come to the genetic code. What is the genetic code? Actually, genetic code is interrelationship between the nucleotide sequence of DNA or messenger RNA and amino acid sequence in a polypeptide. It is a messenger RNA sequence containing coded information for one amino acid and consists of 3 nucleotides. The proposition and deciphering of genetic code were most challenging at that time. In a very true sense, it's required involvement of so many scientists from several disciplines, means physicist, organic chemist, biochemist, and genealogist also. One physicist was George Gamow, a very famous experiment created by them, who coined that the term genetic code. Actually, he suggested that in order to code for all the 20 amino acids, the code should be made up of 3 nucleotides. This was a very bold proposition because a permutation combination of 4 into 4 into 4 is equal to 4 cube, 4 to power cube, would generate 64 codons, and generating many more codon than required. The important discovery was the result of experiment by Nielberg also, and Nirenberg and Mathavi. Actually, they were both two scientists, and later by Dr. Hargovind Khurana. Nirenberg and Mathu used a synthetic polyuracil RNA, uRNA, and deciphered the code by translating this as polyphenylalanine. Chemical method was developed by Dr. Hargovind Khurana, was instrumented in synthesizing RNA molecules with defined combination of a base like homopolymers or copolymers. By using synthetic DNA, Dr. Khurana prepared polynucleotides with known repeating sequence. For example, we can say it is on CU more times, which produce only two amino acids like leucine, code for CUC, or serine UCU. So an enzyme at the time known in his experiment, that is known as the Severo-OCA is polynucleotides, and phosphorylase, which was also helpful in the polymerizing RNA, with defined sequence in a template independent manner in enzymatic synthesis of RNA. So in the genetic code, there are three specific nucleotide sequence that code for a specific amino acid present in DNA, and it is called the genetic code. The two important things are here, that one is codon and one is anticodon. The three specific nucleotide sequences that code for a specific amino acid present in messenger RNA, it is called the codon, and the three specific nucleotide sequence that code for a specific amino acid present in anticodon arm of transfer RNA, it is called the anticodon. So anticodons are complementary to codons. And finally, a checkerboard for genetic code was prepared. But what are the general feature of that genetic code? The genetic code is triplet, means each codon is made up of three specific nucleotides. Genetic code is universal. Each codon code for specific amino acids in all living organism. It is present in all living organism. Genetic codons are no overlapping. Adjacent codon never share their nucleotides. And genetic code is commaless. If we are going to write, there is no gap between the neighboring codon. Genetic codon is degenerative in nature. More than one codon code for single amino acids. For example, if there is GUA, GUG, GUC, GUA, all four have codes for valine protein. Here is the checkerboard of the four amino acids U, C, A and G. In the first letter, second letter and last one is the third letter. This is the all 64 genetic codes. Here you can see AUG is methionine, only one is there, and three are stop codons UAA, UAG and UGA. Other 61s are promoting codons. So initiation codon, AUG is the initiator codon that initiate the protein synthesis. It code for amino acid methionine. Terminating codon or terminator codon. Among 64 codon, the 3 codons UAG, UGA and UAA does not code for any amino acids. So these are called the terminating codons, or we can say it is a nonsense codon. Genetic code is unambiguous, means each codon codes for specific amino acids and only one amino acids. Example, the codon UU code for the amino acid phenylalanine only. Genetic code is unidirectional, means codes reads only into the 5th to 3rd direction only. Another thing is known as the wobble base in each codon. The 3rd nitrogenous base is less specific. It is a less specific. Which one is the 3rd nitrogenous base? So we can see the relationship between the genes and DNA are best understood by the process of mutation studies, and effect of a large deletion and rearrangement in a segment of DNA are easy to comprehend, and it may result in loss or gain of a gene and so a function. So this is all about the genetic code, but before going to study for the process of translation, we have to study about the transfer RNA and ribosomal RNA, and it will be continued in the next video slide. Thank you and have